Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome to Static Dread, the Lighthouse. I need to start reading what these games are when I purchase them because this looked like it had a cool. God damn it, I forgot to turn off my AC. This looked like it had a cool Lovecraftian aesthetic. I'm into that. I didn't realize it was going to be like Papers, Please. I've never played Papers, Please, but I've seen people play it and it never seemed to be my kind of game. So we're at an impasse. What do? I'm here now, so I guess I had a new game. A powerful aurora has enveloped the entire globe. Due to issues with navigation, port authorities have reactivated the old lighthouse. You were chosen to be its keeper. I like lighthouses. Oh. I thought she was gonna keep talking. Daddy, why can't I see you? Is our phone broken? For now, we can only hear him. Don't worry, it'll be fixed soon. Daddy has a very important job now. Don't worry, dear. We're going to be just fine. Every evening, we'll be on frequency 237. We love you. I love you too. Okay. Is that number a number I'm gonna need to remember? 237. 237. Get me off this boat. Oh, I'm not going to skip. Oh, that wasn't long at all. It seems like someone is knocking at the front door. Guessing this is the front door. It's a courier. Well, here's the last box. That's definitely everything. These supplies should last you for a while. I'll be back in 2 days with a new shipment. Hope you'll still be around. Remind me, what's your name? Just call me Courier. My mother gave me a name that doesn't sound well around here. And I never came up with a shorter one for myself. What am I supposed to do? Keep an eye on the lighthouse. That's it. How? Beats me. My job's simple, to bring you supplies. You just unpack everything and eat up, so you don't starve at night during your shifts. Alright, I'll go check out the lighthouse. Wait a second. What about the money? The port gave me your payment for 2 days ahead. Here, take it. Take the money. See? Oh, see you in a couple of days. Nobody's lived in this lighthouse for a long time, but it's a good one. Always served us well. Times are tough now, and we need reliability more than ever. In lighthouses and people. Hope you're one of those ones we can trust. Well, take care. It's getting late. I need to set sail, and you've got work to do. Slams door in his face. Perk. Energy. If unlocked, energy is consumed slower during the night. Eat some snacks to unlock this perk. Okay, what does H do? It does. Oh. So, I need to eat some snacks. We have $400. That's pretty good. I can rearrange. That's pretty cool. Absolutely. We have our hats. We got should I it probably wants me eating all of this and drinking this too. I need to turn sensitivity down just a smidge. That's a smidge. I think that's smidgen. So if I eat this and then drink that, we got the perk, right? A rather comfortable locker. Alright, we have energy. We are energized. That is okay. Oh. I'm gonna hang this back up. Oh, it actually did. Hell yeah, if I can like customize all of this, that'd be pretty sick. It's locked. What is that? What is that? Oh. What is this? It's the bedroom. An ordinary bedside table. It's locked. Inside is a picture of Black Fort and some supplies. Take. Stuff that workers left here. Inside is a broken phone and fried electronics, as well as a small note. To-do list at the lighthouse. Adjust the antennas to a wide range and protect them from overload. Replace the fuses, check the lighthouse rotation mechanism, get the crowbar out, get out before sunset, catch the ferry. Huh. Clothes left by workers. Apply force in the green zone at the right time. Okay. You found pistachios in one of the jackets. Nice. Well. Okay, so you can access parts of the lighthouse. Antenna lighthouse rotation. Check the desk. Keep an eye on the lighthouse. If the rotation mechanism jams, restart it. Here, let me deal with this. Is anyone there? What's taking so long? Hear you loud and clear. Finally. What took you so long? The shift's about to start. Let's make one thing clear right away. I'm the boss here, and you call me Chief. I don't care who you were at the port before all this. But you're demoted to a button pusher at the lighthouse, and for some reason the port decided to waste a fortune on you. They even dragged some reporters in here. I'll send you the clipping. Seafaring is safe and sound. This afternoon, the port superintendent announced an emergency reactivation of the Outsmouth Lighthouse. The station, which for many years had been operating in automatic mode, is now manned by harbor staff. This will help preserve seafaring in the harbor during this time when the usual navigation is no longer available. What about me? Have you done anything worth writing about? No? Then stay out of the spotlight. Alright, back to work. Sun's almost down. Go and activate the lighthouse. I'm gonna say, what do I need to do? And he's gonna tell me to read that piece of paper. Okay, I'll give you the whole demonstration, but only when the shift starts. Pull the lever, and I'll explain everything. You don't seem too cheerful. I'll have to sit here all night checking if you mess anything up. It was all so simple before, with automatics running the navigation. But no, I've got to sit here all night now praying nothing goes wrong. I'll get to work. Now hurry up. Work's waiting for you. Go ahead and turn on the lighthouse. The switch should be behind the door to your left, next to the spiral staircase. To contact your family, hit search for frequency, use the tuning knob to 237 and click check. Did I do the wrong number? Fuck. What was the number? Oh shit, that flies. Stop. Stop. 237. Radio noise. Response received. Home, this is Lighthouse. Do you copy? Daddy, when are you coming back? Shh, quiet now. Let me talk. Hi. I'll only be here for a week. Oh, that's not long. Daddy, will you bring me a toy? How's the trip? Everything alright? Everything at the lighthouse is so old. It's reliable, though. Still standing for so long in such wind and storming waves. That's rough. Alright, I'm just glad you made it and called. We really need to get some sleep now. Say bye-bye to Daddy. I love you, Daddy. I love you too. That was sweet. Love you. Open the door and activate the lighthouse to start your shift. Alright, sweetheart. I'll let you go. Bye. Okay. 237 is family. Those are just notes. What does this door do? Oh. Well, unsure of what that is. Flip the breaker to turn on the lighthouse. Someone's calling me on the radio. Everything's good. It's a little creepy. This is Chief. Let's get straight to it. Things aren't looking great. What's the problem? Try looking out the window. Maybe it'll click. But the Aurora messed everything up, fried all the electronics, and now the radio's acting up too. We used to work through channel 16, now it's just noise. Like most other frequencies. I gotta yawn. So now ships scan around for empty channels and call the port there. You gotta listen to the frequencies, pick up on the ship's signal, and then guide them. How do I do that? It's easier for land stations. We've got a high-frequency directional transmitter. Needs fine-tuning, but at least the connection is more or less stable. Now, it works okay between shore and island, but you can't stick that setup on a ship. Got it, I think. Let's test it. I'm going to call you on a random frequency. Use the radio dial or the arrow buttons to tune in. When you hit a channel with a stable signal, the green light will turn on. You might find a random broadcast too. One of them will be me. I'll be waiting. Use the radio dial. Can I use a... Oh, I can. Who's this? You picked up a random broadcast. That's not the Chief. Okay, is this the Chief? There you go, found me. Not so hard, right? No, I really just hit A and D. Now that you've got the ship's signal, you need to request a navigation form. Hang on, printing out a test sheet for you. How does this work? The guys at the port control prep some special forms with a map of the region. The fax machine has a module that picks up automatic radio signal from ships with their call signs. It's a patchwork of haphazard tech until automated navigation starts working again. But what? Mark a route on this map from the Lighthouse to Blackfort Port and send it back to me. You'll be doing the same for arriving ships. So... would that work? Alright, let's take a look. Okay, it'll do for now. We have a small flow of ships, mostly fishing boats and passenger ships. Tonight's job is simple. See which port the ships request and guide them there. Why am I yawning so much now? If you mess up a route or miss a ship, I'll make sure they dock your pay heavily for it. 2 more keepers to rotate shifts with you sailed out to you in the evening. Any other questions? So I won't be working at the Lighthouse by myself? By law, there must be at least 3 keepers. It's difficult. It's a difficult job. One person can't handle it alone, especially someone like you. Can't the ships navigate on their own? Why do we even need you if they could? Think before you ask. The port's deep in the bay, with islands, cliffs, and strong currents between it and the open sea. Not every captain knows them, and it's nearly impossible to see anything at night. Stop whining and help the ships get into port. Why can't ships contact the port directly? Do I look like a professor to you? You want to lecture on radio waves and electrodynamics? I don't know. I'm not an expert. All I know is that it's all because of the Aurora. Communication doesn't work over long distances now. The lighthouse is perfectly positioned right between the sea and the port. So just sit tight and do your job since you signed up for it. Understood? I'll get to work. One more thing. There's a village nearby, and locals might come knocking. Remember, the lighthouse ain't your home. It's the port property, so don't let anyone in. Well, good luck. Chief out. Okay, there's someone already at the door. I'm gonna take a sip of water. I feel like I always need to announce that I'm taking water. What's at the door? Window? Yeah? Leave. It would be nice to have a peephole. Hold on, they need to know who I am. It's a young man. Good evening, Keeper. Didn't expect to see a living soul out here. Name's Jackie, captain of the Sturgeon. You've probably heard of me. They say I'm the best fisherman on this island. What do you need? Sorry to bother you. I mostly just wanted to introduce myself. I brought you a little gift. It's the journal of the old lighthouse keeper. Why do you have this? Here, take it. Something awful happened to the first keeper, so bad they didn't send anyone out here for a long time after that. They say there's 3 of these journals, and if you collect them all, you'll learn what happened to the first keeper. That's ominous. Maybe you'll find out where the other 2 are from the notes and solve the mystery. What? So I'm the second keeper? Exactly. Imagine that, huh? When the first keeper and his family disappeared, they shut the place down right away. Only reopened it when they started automating things, but by then there weren't any keepers, just occasional maintenance workers. Where'd you get the journal, bub? It's been in my family for a long time. My mother was really into different cultures and their stories. Our shelves are buckling under the weight of all her books. When my father saw they staffed the lighthouse again, he dug up the journal, and I volunteered to bring it to you. Why are you awake, bucko? I'm heading out at dawn and can't get any shut-eye as usual. Maybe it's the aurora, or just nerves. Heard from some sailors that a new island popped up near Nova Scotia. Me and the crew are planning to check it out and report back to the university. So, do you have a research ship? Not exactly. I've got a friend at the university. Misty. Like the Miskatonics? Is that supposed to be a play on? Maybe not. Probably not. Definitely not. She hinted at a good idea to scout out. She hinted it'd be a good idea to scout out the new island. What if it's the lost Atlantis resurfacing because of the aurora? You believe in sailors' tales? Believe it or not, it's exciting, ain't it? Might even make some money off the discovery. Sounds a lot more fun than just hauling fish out of the water. Is it dangerous? Doubt it, unless some sea monsters come crawling at us. Well, we'll leave in the morning and should be back by evening. And if we get back at night, you'll guide us into port, Keeper. Good luck. Oh, and one more thing. You see, I have this tradition, sneaking up to the lighthouse before a voyage to watch the sunrise. It helps me connect with the sea. I've done it since I was a kid. Fills me with energy. Mind if I come in there? I promise I won't touch a thing. Jackie? Jackie, that's not allowed. Please, I swear. I won't touch anything. Just a quick look at the sea, and I'll be off. It's really important to me. Without this, the sea might not welcome me. Get out of here. You'll regret this. My father's the village elder, you know. I doubt you'll get along with him. Good night. At night, items instantly restore some energy. If you're feeling tired, eat something. What the fuck, I already ate. What's my eyeball at? What the fuck? This isn't my food I put here. What the? Where's my shit? What is this? What is this? What is this shit? Alright. It's edible. Does that make things better? Where's my stuff? I had stuff. Close that. Close that. There's noise. Ah, fuck. To connect with the ship, press search for frequency. Yeah, I got it. Heading 128, speed 12 knots, approaching, then point. Microphone click. Observing strong current, adjusting 6 degrees off course. Confirmed draft limits. We're at 4.3 and the straight's shallow. Notice. Noise. No response. No stable frequency. Okay. Alright. Ship signal received. Lighthouse, do you copy? This is Captain Drake from the Coast Guard. While patrolling the islands, we came across a few sailors. Someone stole their ship and left them adrift on a small boat. You ever heard anything suspicious over the radio? What exactly should I be listening for? Maybe someone used the ship's call signs, but didn't know where to sail, I don't know. Radars, comms, nothing's working with that aurora in the sky. Feels like we've been thrown back into the Stone Age. It'll clear up eventually. The question is how much damage will be done, and how many people will get hurt before it's over. Alright, we'll try to catch them, the old-fashioned way. Sorry for bothering you. What the hell was that noise? Ship signal received. Static, come in. Vessel, signal's weak. Please repeat. This is Vessel Pluto. Do you copy? Better, but still not good. Sorry, I think I managed to fix it. We're having issues with the electronics. This is Captain Z of the transport ship Pluto. Z? Cargo ship Pluto. How'd you find yourself in the harbor of Black Fort? All satellite navigation systems have malfunctioned. The aurora makes it almost impossible to navigate by the stars. Seems like we've gone too far off course somewhere. Any issues on the ship? Forgive me. The entire ship has been one big problem ever since the aurora began. What the fuck is all that noise? Where's all that? Is that bad? Then the aurora, all the boxes started glowing and shimmering with every color of the rainbow. At one point, they even started singing, like a choir. It was terrifying. I really wanted to unload this cargo at the port. What exactly were you carrying? Microelectronics, phones, tablets, smart devices, fully loaded. Why is this getting loud? Oh shit, is that the boat coming? From Houston to New Orleans. Where the fuck is New Orleans? Where are they trying to go? What? Guide them to Black Fort? Alright. I don't see New Orleans anywhere. Alright, good luck. Receive the form. Thank you. Proceeding to the port. Okay, what's... What the hell's going on? Respond. Is everything alright? Keeper. The lamp is sacred, Keeper. Don't let anyone gaze upon the light. It's yours. Yours for now. You're broadcasting from a vessel? I'm close, Keeper. I'm watching you. Leave this work frequency. You don't understand. I'm not leaving as long as you're here. Turn off the radio, get into bed, and in the morning, run. Run far from this lighthouse as far as you can, or the darkness will consume you. I will consume you. Yeah, right. So someone's knocking at the front door? Well, that's not great. Hello. Well, well. Who do we have here? I'm the new lighthouse keeper. Ah, look at you all fancy. Something ain't right about that lighthouse, though, Wiki. Darkness got all wrapped up tight. You best be watching that light, don't go out. And try not to doze off yourself, or it'll all go south. Here, take this fish and eat up. Burning energy at night'll wear you down. And fishes got all the good stuff in it. Eat it to stay awake. I'll take it. Go on, eat up. It'll do you good. Well, I'll be off to see if there's something I can catch. See if I can catch me something else. Take care now. Well, you didn't try to come in, so what the hell is... Oh, the lighthouse is off. What the fuck is going on? Come in, this is cold tide. Point us in the right direction. Cold tide. Are you doing okay? Everything's fine. What's visibility like? The sea's quiet, but the horizon looks oddly murky. It's like there's a haze. Alright, whatever, this is a cold tide. To Old Harbor. Alright, good luck. Thank you, Lighthouse, we're on the way. Lights of the harbor in sight. Locals are spooked, can't get a good night's sleep, but otherwise everything's fine on the island. Stay on the island for now. We can handle the marauders ourselves. A ship is waiting. This is getting loud. There's a lot of them these nights. Caught 2 today, all familiar faces. Never had trouble with these guys before, and now they've lost their minds trying to rob a store. Lighthouse, do you copy? This is Captain Drake. We got them. Those bastards hijacked a small yacht and packed it full of some weird drugs. From the looks of it, this is a ship that was bringing 2 more keepers to your lighthouse. We've drifted too far on the sea, got us back to the port. Is everyone okay? Both keepers are dead. The poor fellows were thrown overboard and got smashed on the rocks. I feel sorry for them. Looks like you'll be working alone for a while now. The boat captain is alive. They tied him up and hid him in the cargo hold. What do you mean by weird drugs? It looks like, I don't know, blue, maybe even slightly cyan crystals, meth? But they kind of glow from the inside. I wouldn't dare try it. We'll hand it over to a lab in the city to figure out what kind of poison this is. Alright, Black Fort. No worries, champ. I got you. Understood. Give me a moment. Thank you. Proceeding to port. Seems like someone in the port was helping the pirates. Someone's been covering for him all this time before the Aurora hit. Just a hunch for now, but stay alert, please. Drake out. So what is going on with the vision right now? Was it because it was getting dark? Do I need to turn these lights on? Alright, maybe not. I don't know. Lighthouse, come in. This is Chief. So, are you scared all alone in that lighthouse? Got a strange call. Someone told me to run. With this Aurora, a lot of crazies are crawling out. Don't need to chat with them every single one of them. If someone's abusing the work frequency, ignore it. I'm more interested in something else though. Come on, spill it. Did you let anyone into the lighthouse? Nope. Good. Good. Remember, the lighthouse isn't your property, and it sure as hell ain't your home. The lighthouse belongs to Port Blackford, and you're working there for a hefty paycheck, by the way. Gotta say, your work was mediocre at best. Can't imagine why they even let you be a lighthouse keeper. Have a good night. Oh yeah, I'll be heading home to my nice warm bed. Might even pick up some pretty lass along the way. Meanwhile, you've got a moldy mattress waiting for you. Good luck. See you tomorrow. You completed the first day. May 15th, 1859. Today, I stepped onto the stone steps of this lighthouse for the first time. The waves crash against the rocks as if whispering stories. I am the first keeper of this lighthouse, and I hope it will become my family estate. Immediately upon arrival, I wrote a letter to Mary and the children, describing the best way to get here. Of course, she always complains about my obsession with the sea, but when she sees the view from here, it's hard to knock the love of sea foam of an old captain. Out of an old captain. Wait, was that it? Was there more? Hit space. I thought it would just turn the page. Someone's knocking at the front door. $400. So we got a light for here, and then that one's for that one. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Well, here I am again. So, Wiki, everything in order? That lighthouse treating you alright? It's alright. That's the spirit. Listen here, I'm what folks call a fisherman. My trade's catching fish and selling to them hungry ones. Since you're new around here to these parts, Wiki, I'll give you a good price. What else do you sell from fish? I never really thought about it. I'm not a storekeeper. For all that stuff, you go to the old man. I only got fish, Wiki. Clam chowder. So I'm guessing I'm gonna have to manage my sanity. You can catch fish before your shift starts. Wards off evil spirits. Should I just Should I just get the fishing rod right off the bat? You teach a man to fish. You know, that quote. Alright then, Wiki. Take care now. I'll go catch some more fish. So sanity, if unlocked, reduces sanity draining in dark areas. Eat the right type of items to unlock this perk. Okay, well, I feel like these are things I don't need to worry about at the moment. Is there manual saving? No, clean? Probably should clean that. I feel like, can I get that as well? Nice. Let me clean up a bit, then I'll go fishing. What does it want me to do? I don't know. How did all that get here? Someone's calling from the radio, but I don't really care about them. T1? Let's fish. Oh. How? E. To cast the fishing rod. Watch the bobber. When it disappears underwater, it's time to hook. Eat a hook. After pulling out the fish, you can enjoy your catch, and then take. So it's all E. Damn, I thought I went under. So how much can I just fish? Can I just fish forever? Unlimited food? This is the ocean. We should have more than we can eat. What's that noise? Hey. Oh, I think me moving. Huh. I mean, surely this will pay for itself, right? What if I start selling fish? Where's my fish? Where's my catch? Look at this. Look at all that. Nice. What is that goop? Place is nice and clean. Lights are on. Interference. Port, I can't hear you. Sorry, got distracted. Yesterday's drug bust has the entire port on edge. No one's seen anything like it in a long time. They're preparing new instructions for you tonight. Couldn't find... Oh, fuck. Couldn't find any more volunteer keepers, so you'll be working alone after all. Ember. A new drug hits Black Fort. During the night, the Coast Guard apprehended a group of drug traffickers using stolen vessels. The real shock, however, was caused by Ember, a new drug infecting the streets of Black Fort. We're yet to discover what we're dealing with. Meanwhile, the Coast Guard post on Deep Creek Island has been reinforced. I can handle it alone. You overestimate yourself, but you have no choice now. You gotta manage on your own. At least the pay is good. The courier will arrive tomorrow with new supplies. Any more questions? There are locked rooms in the lighthouse. Yeah, the maintenance crew have the key to the generator room. I'll have them bring it tomorrow. We can't risk the lighthouse going dark. As for the guest room, I don't know. I want to ask the locals. Someone's bound to have it. That's odd. You figure out who that stranger was? In my world, that was just your imagination running wild. The tech guys say the channel's open. Anyone could jump in. Probably some radio enthusiast messing with us for fun. Enough chat. I need to work. Yeah, that's the spirit. Get to it. Maybe you'll stop being the worst employee of the month. I'm the only employee of the month. Can we call the fam? What was that? It was... this one. Come in, Lighthouse. Hello, family. Sorry, I put the little one to bed early today. She seemed extra tired. How are you? I'm doing fine. I don't know if you heard, but they've declared a curfew. It's not too bad, though. The little one goes to bed early anyway. What worries me more are the looters breaking into stores at night. God, why are people so mean? Why can't they just support each other in tough times? Hang in there. Everything will be okay. Thank you. I hope this all ends soon. Something happened on the highway and they shut down. They're bringing supplies by ship. If that stops too, the city's done for. The night's almost here. I'm really tired today. I'm going to get some rest too. Good luck, honey. Kisses. Kiss the little one for me. Love you. Love you too. Bye. Alright, so... can I go fishing? Can I fish some more? I'm pretty sure I just need to turn the lighthouse on, right? It just lets you fish. I'm just gonna forego my job and I'm just gonna drink my water and fish. It's a big one. It's a big one. It's somewhere. Oh. Up. This is gonna work here. Let's pull in. Let's do a little baby cast. I don't think anything's gonna bite. Alright, I'm going back. Probably gotta turn on the lighthouse. I don't think I've been to the top. Probably clean all this. Bunch of old boxes. Inside there's a little painting and some supplies. It's a little baby fish. I need the crowbar. You climb to the top of the lighthouse. Wonder if I can come up here after turning it on and stare into the abyss. Not quite sure what that does. Alright, what could go wrong? Come in, this is Chief speaking. Got some news from the Coast Guard. They suspect that drugs might be smuggled on cargo ships tonight. From now on, all cargo ships must be directed to the Coast Guard station in Deep Creek. They'll handle the rest. Deep Creek, others must be designated. If the port is unreachable, guide them to Blackfort. Check the form and look at the ship's purpose. What about the large cargo ships with containers? Cargo... Okay. Says something that isn't a cargo ship. As usual, I'll be checking on you and reviewing complaints. Alright. Seems clear enough. Alright then, get to work. Remember, no one is allowed on the lighthouse. Lights are on. No creepiness. No graffiti. Hello, Wasteland Dwellers. This is Galaxy News. So, who was right in the end? The end of the world did come after all. Not from nukes and mutual destruction, but from amazing northern lights. Is that a fucking Fallout 3 reference? Ship signal. Lighthouse, this is urgent. Who is this? This is wind? This is a cargo transport. Oh. Everything alright? We're holding on. A few people mentioned strange dreams. It's probably just nerves. How's the weather on the route? What the They just keep throwing these fucking noises at me. The sea is quiet, but the horizon looks oddly murky. Like there's a haze. Alright. Well, types of cargo ship. This is... Cargo is cargo. So, cargo transport wheeled. Well, that's not where they're gonna go. You're gonna go to Deep Creek, homie. I don't know if you love that idea, but alas, I don't care. Have fun. Keep going. There's an issue with your rotation mechanism. Go up to the tower and restart it. So this ship's on the sea light. Alright, cool. Alright. Was that graffiti? Oh, what the fuck? Clean that shit. Cobwebs? Really? Clean that shit. Alright. Better not fuck with me. Who was doing all this graffiti? A beautiful view. Ah! My eyes! I don't see any more graffiti. Give me this. Fuck. Nice. Keep out the bad. Keep out the bad. Thank you, Lighthouse. We're on our way. Lights of the harbor in sight. Someone else out there, yeah? Hey, Fitch, you copy? Guess what? My old radio still works. Must have been sitting in that safe when that EMP hit. It shielded it. Fried all the electronics. Now I only listen to the radio. Man, it's pure chaos in the city right now, Fitch. Can you hear me? Is this even the right frequency? Come in, Captain Drake speaking. Just checking in. You somehow supported me last night. When I called you the first time, I was ready to give up and head back to the port. But after talking to you, I've decided to do another sweep around the islands. Turns out it was worth it. Thanks, I appreciate that. I'm sure if everyone does their job right, we'll get through this whole Aurora situation. We need to figure out who's covering for these smugglers at the port. If anyone suspicious shows up, direct them to Deep Creek. But I guess you have the instructions already. Check and see if your cargo. You navigate me to the Coast Guard. Did you get anything out of those pirates? Not yet. They're just dumb runners. Got the shipment without ever meeting the supplier. Stole a ship to stay on the radar. They were supposed to unload it without seeing the next link in the chain, too. We need someone higher up on this operation. What kind of drug is this? It's called Ember. Nasty stuff, let me tell you. Shuts down almost the entire nervous system. It gives you inhuman strength and a sense of euphoria and invincibility. Under Ember, you lose all control and your aggression spikes. Extremely dangerous substance. Man, I am sleepy. What should I send cargo ships specifically to you? Gut feeling. After interrogating these pirates, we learned the smugglers use cargo ships in their routes. We're not customs. We can't check every ship out there. So we're narrowing the focus. But I recommend you keep an eye on all of them. You never know where something shady might pop up. He wants to go to Deep Creek? Okay, I don't care. Sure. Copy that. Thanks. Heading into port now. We'll be in touch. That means I got no ship out there. That means I got a ship out there. I'm guessing I keep my sanity better by cleaning up shit. Lighthouse, come in. This is Jonathan Gray speaking. Cargo? Well, sorry, bud. What's the situation on board? The ship, it doesn't feel responsive. The rudder feels stiff one moment and loose the next. It's odd. What's visibility like? Let's not talk about it, please. Well, Tsunami Takahashi? Huh. You're not going to Arkham. You are a cargo transport. Very clearly, you are going to Deep Creek. Straight shot. Just go straight. That way. Navigation received, heading to port. Oh, fuck. I need food. Jeez, how do I check that without... I don't know. You're still here. Let's see what you're made of. Can you save those you've taken responsibility for? Can you keep the light burning? Because in the darkness, I'll be waiting for you. Can you save them, Keeper? Can I fucking throw that away? Hey. There will be no evil here tonight, for I am here. Alright, so turning on the lights helped. Now that I know there are 2 light switches, that's convenient. Village Elder. Oh, good evening, Keeper. The darkness near the lighthouse was so thick, I feared my lantern would go out. I'm the Elder in Outsmouth. Sorry to trouble you, but have you heard any ship signal from my son? Name's Jackie. I just saw his ghost in the dark. So far, he hasn't been in touch. He should have been back by now. I'm getting worried. He stopped by here before his voyage yesterday. Maybe he got held up somewhere on the way or went into town. He mentioned the old Keeper's journals. That's a dark story, Keeper. This lighthouse swallowed the old Keeper and his whole family. The journals should tell you what happened, but the first one ends far too abruptly. I reckon it's important for you to learn about it. That's why I asked Jackie to bring it to you. Oh, what happened to my Jackie now? Well, I need to get back to work, so he's the only son I have left. No more children, no wife. Mind if I come up to the lighthouse? I'll wait for him there. It's been his favorite spot since he was a boy. I get that you don't let folks in much, but maybe you can make an exception for an old man tonight. Nope. Look, just let me ease my heart a little, huh? I'll wait up at the top for him. I can't sleep anyway. No means no. Ah, well, to hell with you then. Fine, I'll wander around until he shows up. Farewell. Peace. Maybe I should let these motherfuckers come in so they could clean up. Someone knocking again? What the fuck? Well, I suppose it is very dark. A ship is waiting for my signal. Was someone knocking at the door again? Or was that my imagination? The lighthouse is off. Go figure it out. It's either the switch or the lamp itself. Without the light, you won't guide the ships very far. Okay. Okay. Fixed it. Just checking. I feel like there's not going to be any signal, like, past 500. Musical interlude. Melody dissolves into the noise of the broadcast. Lighthouse, we're glad to see your light. Can't wait to get to Harbor's peace. Please hear our voice upon this night. We beg for comfort's breeze. What the fuck was that noise now? What is going on behind me? Why are you singing? What songs? What nonsense do you hear? I think you've lost your mind tonight. Do I detect a hint of sneer? Or have you drunk too much delight? Repeat the name of your ship. No words will I withhold this time. Our fate compels me to convey. We rise in song and voice in rhyme. The symphony has come your way. What's your route and destination? From New York shores we took a group to show them wonders all around. But trouble's grasp now slows our troop. I beg you, guide us to the ground. Okay, you're clearly not cargo. You need to get to Reykjavik. Well, 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 I don't fucking know where that is. You're going to Blackfort, baby. Thank you, friend, with all my heart. So glad you're here. Play your part. Right, there's another boat. Nope, that was that boat. Yes, I'm aware, but I need to check and see if there's some dirty stuff. There's dirty. Dirty stuff is gone. Dirty stuff, indeed. Lighthouse, come in. This is Misty from Blackfort University. Oh, Misty. Yesterday, Jackie, the fisherman from Sturgeon, set sail from Outsmouth. Have you received any signals from him? I asked him to check out a strange island spotted by other fishermen. I haven't heard anything about him. I'm worried about him. He was supposed to come back during the day. Sorry, I just stayed late at work. This anomaly won't let me rest, and what they say on the news is complete nonsense. What's this island you're talking about? No idea. There's nothing like it on the maps for that area. Or they used to hide. I can't get out of this if I'm in conversation. They can't cover it up anymore. I don't know, but I'd really like to find out what they're hiding there. What did the flare do to the electronics? Have you ever heard of Carrington Event? Almost 200 years ago, there was another powerful flare that nearly destroyed the telegraph network. Well, this flare is 10 times more powerful. A bunch of charged particles, very high voltages. That's why everything is fried. Are you and Jackie close? Yes, we're dating, or at least trying to, when he docks at Blackfort. But it's not official. Jackie doesn't want his father to know. Sounds like you need to get some sleep. You're probably right, today was exhausting, but I managed to get through to the administration. At first, they tried to shut me out as usual, but the dean stepped in, and now we're getting the green light for setting up a research station. You should have seen the sheriff's eyes. I'll expose all of them. Happy to help. I hope together we can figure out what or who we actually need to protect ourselves from. If they let us, of course. Thanks for listening to me. I hope Jackie's alright. Misty out. I need food. Well, this works. Energy is coming back. I feel like I'm eating too much. Is there like a way to check my stuff? Right. Right, yes, very well. Someone's knocking at the front door. Is it the fisherman? It's a child. Go home. Where are your parents? You have interesting eyes. There's someone in them. Someone's looking through them. Someone else. Did you come here to break the fourth wall? Young man, Jesus. Young man, you shouldn't talk to strangers. It was quiet, but he kept talking and talking. I'm sorry to bother you, Keeper. We got lost during our evening walk. The boy can't sleep. We'll be going now. Good night. Good night. Alright, nothing left to clean, as far as I see. Do I have a ship out there? I don't see one. Do I have graffiti in here? I don't see any. I think whenever I get in the darkness, I start to go crazy. Lighthouse, come in. Y'all luxurious speaking. Guide me too. There it is. The ship bringing ember into the city. Crates of glowing joy clouding minds. Send it to me, Keeper. Protect this city from this plague. Destroy that yacht and everything inside it. Why should I believe you? I'm giving you a chance, Keeper. A chance to take your fate and the fate of your loved ones into your own hands. Go on, save them from that new drug. Destroy that ship. How do you know all this? I see everything. It's just a regular yacht. A regular yacht with a cargo full of glowing poison. A regular yacht with a captain hoping you won't notice anything. A regular yacht docking at a major city in the dead of night during curfew. Give me that yacht, or Ember will flood the streets. You've been warned. Lighthouse, Lighthouse, you cut out. Please got me backed up. Okay, so he looks like a drug dealer. All right, I'll be honest. What is going on there? What is that? What are you doing at night in the middle of the? What are you doing at sea in the middle of the night? Doesn't curfew only apply on land? I'll dock at Blackfort and get some sleep. I just really need to get there quickly. The sea's rough. Why the rush? Look, you do your job, and I do mine. You're hinting at wanting something in return. I think I can arrange that. Oh, we're sending him straight to Deep Creek. So, the entity wants me to send it into his mouth. But we don't need to. Lighthouse is off. Go figure it out. It's either switch. God damn it. Alright. Fucking fine. God damn it. Alright. I think we're good. Can I go fishing right now? Oh, perfect. How do I turn? Is there a light for this? No, I don't see lights at all. Hey. Okay, making sure that was on. Alright. We're cool. Everything's cool. We're cool. Everything's cool. Oh, hope these coordinates are right. Thanks. Do you think just following the rules will change anything? You're unworthy of this lighthouse. And the unworthy should rot in the gutter like dead rats. Static Dread. Alright. You fucking with me right now? Oh, my sanity is getting so low. Eat a fish. Oh wait, that's my energy. Eat a fish regardless. Lighthouse, come in. This is the Sea Catcher. We got some kind of monstrous thing on board. Take a look at this. Well, I don't fucking want that. Hauled it out near the strange island not far from the harbor. Got us to port, and we'll hand it over to the scientists. You know what? You're a designated fishing vessel. I got you, homie. This is where you want to go, right? Surely. Receiving your form? Alright, heading to the harbor. We'll get this beast to the city. This is 35 hanging out from Hope Street. 2 officers down. I repeat, 2 officers down. One's concussed. The other's got broken ribs. Taking them to the ER. Both were unconscious. Notify the sheriff. They were attacked near 35 on Hope Street. Oh god. Finally, the shift is over. I don't like all these stories about the islands. Damn Aurora's messing everything up. Just do your job. Yeah, easy for you to say. Wouldn't even be needing it if you weren't screwing things up. I wouldn't have to stay up all night dealing with these ships if it weren't for the Aurora. I'd hell all this. I'm going to bed. Oh, look who's not sleepy anymore. I got my second wind. And I got 210 bucks. Fuck, I need money. Today I received a letter from Mary. The ship should be here in 2 weeks. I have started to settle into the lighthouse. The villagers are helping me, some of them donating their unwanted belongings. Life on such a remote island is difficult and dangerous. The village elder says that it is especially difficult in winter. There's almost no food left. But with my experience in trade and my late father's fortune, I think we can create a paradise here. Well, I think I am going to wrap this one up. I want to go fishing. I just want to see how much fish I can collect, just so I could just eat, you know, and not have to worry about the energy. If unlocked, energy drains slower at night. So I need to get that done during the day, right? Okay, I don't know. I'll try to fish and then stuff my fat face and answer the door. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this episode. I'm hoping this game saved. I'm sure it did. I'm also curious what would happen if I fail a night. Do I just restart that day? Which I feel like if that happened, that would be okay. I feel like this game's not going to be as crazy difficult as Paper Please. I don't know, it's only day 3. Shit could get crazy. I'm only here for a week though, so who knows. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.